Well, you love to see it. Just recorded an entire video and now I have to refilm it all. So, boom, what is up, YouTube, man? Quick video. It's not gonna be a quick video. Little yap session of what I've got planned today, what I've got to do the rest of the day, what I've got planned the rest of the week, blah, 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 blah. Obviously, there's no vlog this week, man. No vlogs, man. So, number one, why am I not day trading today? What's going on? So, today is Friday. Just got off of work. Just got done cooking. Just got done eating a bunch of candy. Just got done watching a whole movie series. Brother, I'm cooked, okay? I don't feel like trading today. And it's also Friday. It's the end of the week. Prices probably just gonna be filling in a lot of the voids from yesterday. It was a high impact news day. What, like 3 folders or some shit, bro? So, like I said, not trying to trade today, man. Other than that, what's been going on? So, this week, I told you guys yesterday I had some news coming up. It wasn't anything major. Today was when it was supposed to happen. Nothing major. Super cool, calm, collected. Okay, I thought I was lagging for a second. Number 3, something I've been wanting to talk about is, or not even been wanting to talk about, I brought it up recently in one of my videos where I was saying how it felt like, or I asked myself this question, right? I had a dream about it. And I asked myself, if I were to get all the money that I wanted to make, what would I do with that money? Like, what would be my main goal if you took away all the earthly, like, you know, like propaganda and that we see every day? I don't know, right? I wouldn't know, right? And I've gotten pretty close to where I financially want to be at in life, which is like 6 figures plus. I don't want to be a multimillionaire. That stuff just seems hyper boring to me. And I'm not trying to get roped into that kind of category, right? If I accidentally become a millionaire, which yes, that is possible, then I mean, I guess, but I don't know, bro. I don't even know what I'd do. Like I said, what would I do if I had all that money? I would not know. So I made it my goal to find out what it would be, right? So first order of business on that goal, which is number 4, 5, 6, and 7, is I have to make more money. Now, if you guys do not know already, I work a job. I have day trading that I'm currently building up. I'm currently using this camera to build up my social media site. I also have a decently large following on Instagram and a 1.5K on TikTok, right? So my question is, how do I monetize every single skill and asset that I have? Starting with my businesses that I haven't touched into yet, which would be my Instagram, my TikTok. How do I start monetizing that? Instagram, I don't fucking know, right? I don't fucking know. I'm gonna have to find out later today, I guess, or whenever. TikTok, on the other hand, I thought about this when I woke up. The immediate thought that came into my head was, TikTok is the only business that you have made $0 off of. Technically, you've made some money off of it, but it wasn't the app itself. You see what I'm saying? Like Instagram, I make money through linking up with people. I make money through connections. I make money through mentorships and courses and all that stuff because it all gets filtered through my Instagram. So it's like a big filter with all my other sources of income. It has to pass through that, or it some way passes through it. So yeah, Instagram makes me money, so it's not really too yeah, I mean, it's just for the face of the store. You know, when you walk into the store, it's the storefront. It's the navigation. It's the train station, let me say that. Like I said, my thing was I woke up this morning at like 8 a.m., immediately looked on TikTok, and I was like, how can I monetize my TikTok? And just as I asked that question, I went to scrolling, and I saw something about a retainer. So I was like, what the hell is a retainer? And apparently you can make videos for bigger companies, and they'll go ahead and pay you. So I was like, okay, I'm listening. If I make 30 videos on a item that somebody sends me, I can message that company and say something like, this will all happen before I get the items and all that, right? I'll message the company and say, hey, I'm a content creator, I do this, that, and the third. You market yourself to the business says, okay, I like your content, right? We're gonna go ahead and send you a product. How many videos can you do, and what is your rate? Now, when somebody asks what your rate is, it's saying how much do you want to get paid, or what is your like salary amount, right? It's a temporary salary. So you say, okay, my rate is 1,000, and I can make 30 videos for you in 1 month. So that's a video a day. They say, okie dokie, they send you the product, and they will send you your money after or before you finish the videos. I believe it's after. But either way, you get paid a band to make, like minimum 1 hour, or not 1 hour, 1 minute videos or something like that, or 40 seconds or 50 seconds, 30 seconds, it depends on the company themselves. So you go in there, you do blah, 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 and you make your money, right? You complete that. If the company really likes the amount of sales you give them and all that stuff, they can keep you on that retainer. So you can keep making that money monthly. Now, my thing is, that would be a dream come true to me, and something that I'm gonna look into, and I already have started looking into, and I've already started, and I'm gonna get into that in a second, but this would be a dream come true, because most people are making like $2,000 to $4,000 a month working their job. If I can make 45-second videos, 30 of them, and make money off of that plus commission and make a band 1.5K, 2K. Some people's rate is 2,000, 3,000 per 30 videos that they do because they have so much traffic coming in. If I can get to that point, I'm making passive income from videos I might have recorded in one day. That seems like a win-win to me. So that's what I'm trying to strive towards. Now to backpedal just a little bit, what products did I choose? How did I get this figured out? So if you guys don't know, on TikTok I have about 1.475 thousand followers, right? Not that many, but I'm saying like 1,472.75 followers. So I'm about 25 away from getting 1.5K. So I said, okay, cool. I've hit the creator limit to where I think it's the 1K first and then 10K and then so on, like every 0 decibel added, or every 0 point gets you an extra thing. So at 1,000 you can start live streaming and you can use the shop creator thing. Now what I'm seeing is a potential to make passive income through products that I was gonna buy in the first place. So for example, I cycle a lot. The other day I was going up a hill and the wind is pushing against me. A bug flies into like right here in my eye. I immediately stop the bike, hop off, throw my backpack, and have to get a water bottle out and like flush my eye. And after that, I was like, yeah, I gotta buy some glasses. Went ahead on TikTok, now that I've got this stuff going on, found a refundable item. Now, what a refundable is it's basically a free item, but you have to pay for it at first. So you pay for it, and once you get a sale on that product, you then get your money back plus the commission. So the initial money back for what you spent. So basically, I just got a free pair of glasses because I know somebody's gonna buy them, and they're Oakley. Who's not gonna want some Oakley radars, man? I know I do. So I know I can get them. I know I can make a few sales off of it. I know I'll get my money back. That's $30 in my pocket plus $2 commission for every single sale that I make, which I believe I can make at least 10 sales. So that's $20 or $200 right there. I'm tweaking. That's $20. That's $20 right there. That's $20 right there, right? And that's cool. That's fine. That's smooth. And that's if I only make 10 sales. I guarantee I can make 10 sales, but I could probably make more. For example, another one. This backpack that I've been using for the past few months, this one right here, a leopard print backpack, I've been rocking this for the past few months. It's a nice fuzzy, furry, high quality. You can see that real quick. Super furry, high quality. It's not wanting to focus. There we go. Backpack, leopard print. I've been using it for a few months. I love it. Every time I go out in this backpack, at least 3 girls compliment me. At least 3 girls. Now that's if they haven't seen the backpack before. Most girls will see it and be like, oh my god, bro, that's such a nice backpack. Or they'll say, oh, those fugglers are so pretty. Where'd you get the bag from? And I'll say, I sell them. They'll say, do you have any in stock anymore? No, I do not, because I don't sell them. Now I will be able to sell them. I have one backpack coming on the way, which is a cow print version of that. So it's a black and white splotched one. It's not leopard print, but that one's coming on the way. Hopefully I get that and people love it. People love it, then I can go ahead and, you know what I mean, with my money. You see me? I at minimum know I can make 4 sales on that. That's another little bit of commission that I'm gonna be making off of that, and it's free shipping. So make the YouTube videos, make some sales, make commission, run it up, eventually start building into retainers with these companies. And once I can do that, then I mean, it's ball game. You see what I'm saying? The third product that I got was a food-based item because I was like, let's see how this looks. I can't make 30 videos on it, so I can only make 1 video, but it's free candy. You see what I'm saying? So it's the Raspberry Gusher Johns. I gave me a 4-ounce bag of that. It's gonna probably be like this much Raspberry Gushers. That's too much. So I'm gonna get to eating it. I'm gonna make a food review video on it. Hopefully that food review video makes a lot of sales or makes a lot of traction. If I get that going on, then maybe the company will start sending me more candy for free. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm getting into recently. My thing is, the more passive income that I can make, or the more streams of money that I can make, streams of income, the more likely I am to hit 100,000. Because if I make 10K in a month, that's 100K right there, gross. Gross income of 100K. 100K is a lot more feasible than a lot of people think. But if you're working a job, you're limited so heavily on the amount of time that you can use. If I'm making retainer of, let's say 3K a month off of just my TikTok retainers, plus I'm day trading, making another 3K a month, which 3K a month is like super unrealistic. I'd probably be way ahead of that. But let's say 3K a month. I'm making 3K a month, that's 6K a month, gross. My job, I'm probably making another 2K per month. That's 8K per month. I'm already making 6 figures damn near, bro. I'm at 80 bands. That's 80 bands. Really, it would be 72,000, but that's $72,000 I'd be making gross income. Now, if I go through certain avenues, then obviously I can make that gross income become closer to real income at about 60K or 65K, 68K, depending on how I get my write-offs. But you see what I'm trying to say? It's a lot more lucrative and it's a lot more in there, like taking it through there, than, you know what I mean? Now, that's not including my car selling business. That's not including my eBay business. That's not including if YouTube monetizes me. That's not even including the commission that I'd be making off of these sales. Like, there's so many more things, and that's my point. The more streams of income that I make, the less that each one of them have to make by themselves. I no longer have to worry about trying to get a high-paying job because my side incomes are lucrative. I have so many of them. And then let's say one of them goes down. Now I have 5 other ones that can still hold me up. Instead of if I lose my job, that's 2 bands off the table and that was my only living expenses or my only living income, then I'm fucked. You see what I'm saying? So like, it's all a safety net, and it's all something that I've been planning and plotting on and growing since I lost my job 6-7 months ago. Because I was saying, and the main goal that I had been coming up with is I'm not gonna day trade because I have to learn how to make money without it. And now I'm starting to find ways to make money without it, and I've already found them, and I'm starting to build on them, and I'm starting to get them stronger and stronger. So if day trading ever does take that knee, then I can build up in another way, or I can build up my own stock portfolio, and I won't have to worry about a funded account or something like that. I just want to have things on the back burner. Let me put it like that. So these are the things that I'm currently building on the back burner, and you guys are here to watch it. Now the final thing was my camera right here. This right here, right? This right here, right? Let me stop messing with it. This thing right here. I was thinking about returning this at one point. I'll be honest. I slept on it. And I was like, do you love her? Yeah. Will you do anything to keep her? That's how I was feeling. So, if you don't already know, I've spent 1.5K on the camera alone. Now, the camera and the accessories, but just the camera is 1.5K. The laptop was another band and like $100. And I forget what else I bought with that money, but you see what I'm saying? Like, that camera alone is more than my laptop. So my thought was, if I sell that, or if I refund that, I'll get my 1.5K back. But the thing I thought about was, brother, fuck the money, right? I'm in the state of, now we're getting a little serious, but I'm in the state of where like you still think that you're poor in the back of your head. So it's like, I won't ever touch that 1.5K again. I have to get it back as soon as possible. Brother, it don't matter. It's all a fugazi. It's all a lie, brother. It's all pixie dust. It's all fairy dust, right? I gotta watch The Wolf of Wall Street after this now. But it's all fairy dust. I'm thinking, yo, I'm not gonna see this 1.5K because I work a job, bro. That's a month's worth of pay type shit, bro. I got other bills I gotta pay. I'm not gonna be able to afford it. I gotta get a car. I gotta blah, 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 blah. Listen, bro. Once again, that's the broke mentality that's thinking like, once you spend money, you're never gonna get it back, or you're gonna have to change in your time for that money. I don't wanna be like that. So I have to condition myself to be comfortable with spending the money that I spend. Any decision that I make, I have to fully be able to lock in with it, or it's not a good decision. If I make this purchase on this camera, I cannot return it. Act like all fucking sales are final, man. That's how you condition yourself to get in that hustler mindset. Yeah, I might be popped right now, right? I might be a little popped, okay? But that don't mean we ain't gonna get after that shit, bro. For all I know, next month, this month, the month after next, year after next, a decade after next could be the month that pops off to where I start making 100K or 75K a month, like stuff. It could be crazy numbers, right? And it's just one action that could cause a complete shift in your life. And like I said, I'm in that still poor mindset of where it's like, I don't trust in myself or my capabilities to make that money back that I sold, even though I know it would eventually happen with the skills and mindset that I had. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm working on. I don't believe I'm gonna be selling the camera. I was trying to like convince myself that it's like overkill, which it kind of is, but I mean, shit. But once again, I'm thinking it's an investment. It's gonna be with me for however long it fucking lasts, forever and ever, hopefully. And there's no reason to get rid of it. There's genuinely no reason to get rid of it. Like what? I gained my 1.5K back. Okay, cool. And then what? You start recording off your fucking iPhone again? Now you're like every other creator. You see what I'm saying? So it's all about how much you're willing to invest in your business and invest in yourself, and do you think you're going to be able to return? It has nothing to do with the fucking camera. It has nothing to do with how much money the camera can make me. It's how much money can I make the camera type shit. It's how much value can I provide with the camera. So the camera is just an instrument. I'm the orchestrator. I've got to make the instrument sing. You feel me? So boom, that's what I'm working on. What am I doing for the rest of the day? Definitely just gonna be watching Game of Thrones, now Wolf of the Wall Streets, because I gotta watch the Wolves of the Wall Streets. So we're gonna be watching Wolf of Wall Street. Let's see if I can say Wolf of Wall Street one more time without it getting annoying. But Wolf of Wall Street later today. I'm definitely gonna have to take a shower. I gotta wait a little bit for that though. So take a shower, Wolf of Wall Street, and And that's about it. Do a little bit more research on these TikTok products. See if I can get a little bit more stuff going on. Any more samples? No, I'm gonna cut those samples off currently until I get my items in and I start making videos on them and see what I need to do and how I need to adjust. 3 products at a time is enough for me. So yeah. That's everything for me, man. Not a whole lot after that. Maybe I'll take some notes on some stuff. I don't know, but Saturday, Sunday, I should be back with day trading content to go ahead and do some like back testing. I just need to watch out for overcreation. So overly consuming as much information as I can. That's something that rookies do in their day trading, where you'll get back in the market and you'll think you haven't learned enough, or that there's some secret that you haven't learned. So you'll start indulging too much. I need to lean back on that. Prep meals. That's what I was supposed to say. Prep meals. Went ahead and spent $144 on them Johns. A lot more than I thought I would. But we're eating broccoli, rice, and chicken again. Oh my god, it was amazing. Buffalo Wild Wings got some sweet and sour chili sauce, and it's pretty good on that shit. I'm not gonna lie. I enjoyed it. Salt and pepper is the only seasonings I use. If anybody was interested, I used the Great Value can of chicken, the Great Value bag of broccoli, and the Great Value brown rice. I went from white rice to brown rice, and I like the brown rice a lot better. I don't know the difference, but it just feels better. So yeah, very filling. Yes, I'm always full, but like I said, we're gonna chill the rest of the day, take a little time to do some research, watch some videos, man. Gotta edit this and then get it posted. But I love you guys, man. Y'all stay funky, stay smooth, and get a board that can handle the Neutron Fs only style. So I love you guys, and I'll see y'all later, man. Peace, bye.